So, you don't know this. However, I'm about to tell you, I went to the K8 MRD School of Parks on the Air. That's right. What you don't know is that Mike has a school for POTA, and because of that, I take my 7300 to the park. Don't tell people. It seems like a wise idea to put a little bit of protection on my radio since I am taking it to the park a lot, and Parks on the Air season for me is about to start since the skydiving season is almost over. So I ordered some rails from the same place that Mike ordered his from. He said that he's still delighted with them. I'm not joking. I ordered these things 3 days ago and they're here already. So they are right on top of order fulfillment like that, man. As a matter of fact, they offer the rails in two colors, black and OD green, and they didn't have black in stock when I went to order. So I just went, well, what the heck, I'll just order OD green. And within probably an hour, I got an email from Michael saying, hey, the website said we didn't have the black rails in stock and you ordered OD green, but if you want the black ones, we actually have those in stock. So if you want those, let me know. I sent him an email right back and he must have packaged it right then and there because they're here. Let me pop this open. So here we are. It came from Portable Zero in Shorewood, Minnesota. Now keep in mind that this is just a pair of rails. Actually, it's two pairs of rails because I also ordered a set for my 991A. And wow, look at that. It's a lot of packaging and more paper. Oh, they're actually individually boxed. That's pretty nice. Let me get this out here. There is a packing list there. Let's see what the packing list says. There you go. Thank you for taking the time to share this. Enjoy the radios. Actually, I never told him that I was going to share this, but I think he assumed right. You can see where he corrected the order from OD green to black on both of these, and you can actually see where I told him. I talked to Mike, and Mike said that they are, as according to Mike, there we go, legit as hell. So these are the rails for my 991A. Where did I put my knife? There we are. Don't mind the mess on my bench. So there are the washers and the screws, and there are the flared, I think these are powder coated if I remember right. Instructions in there, there's two rails, instructions and screws and everything you'd want. But these are for the 991, so I'm going to put these aside for now. I'm not terribly worried about my 991, but I figured I may take it to the park also, so I may as well have protection on it. I've been taking my 7300. It's super nice to take out there. And here we go. They go all out with the packaging, that's for sure. They make sure this stuff comes out, gets here in one piece and without any problems. And the instructions, yep. Who reads those? Let's see. It just dawned on me that I need to make a new label for my radio. I am no longer KD9OLN. I am now K9OL, right? I'm going to guess it's... Oh, there it is. P1. So there's a Phillips one. Let's see if this will do the job. If not, I'll have to go to my toolbox. Yeah, it'll work. Good enough for the girls I go out with. I go counterclockwise until the thread sits into the cut thread, because that way I know I'm not going to cross thread this thing. Click, 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 and click. See, they're torqued down now. Probably should have taken the microphone off, but you already know that I like to live dangerously, so. Second rail. I got the flared version of these rails. You heard that click? That was the thread falling, thread on the screw falling into the thread on the radio. That's exactly what I'm looking for. There we go. And again, click. Everything torqued to spec now. You can see that the sides are flared a bit. Gives me a little bit of clearance on either side of the knobs and the microphone jack. The protection on the back extends so that covers the power plug very nicely, and probably the antenna. I'm sure the antenna connector will stick out a little bit further than that, but at that point in time, I mean, really, these rails are really just so that when this thing is in the back of my car, if it slides around or whatever, the radio itself doesn't end up getting banged up. Has protection front, side, back, so on and so forth. That's it. That's all I got on this one. I'll go ahead and put the ones on the 991A when I'm done playing with it for the day, and we'll catch you guys on the next one. 7-3.